guitar, but it is a great tune there from Edwyn Collins, A Girl Like You. So let's start with the chords. It's really simple. There's just 3 chords. We've got C minor, F minor 7, G minor 7. So that's 8, 10, 10, 8, 8, 8. And starting on the A string, we've got 8, 10, 8, 9, 8. Then also starting on the A string, we've got 10, 12, 10, 11, 10. So it goes C minor, F minor 7, G minor 7, C minor, F minor 7, back to C minor. Okay, so we play that in the intro, and then on the verse, 3 times round. So you play that sequence 3 times, and then on the kind of chorus part, Girl Like You, it just goes C minor, F minor 7, back to C minor. Never met a girl like you before. Okay, and then on the 3rd and 4th verses, it just goes around. Like the first time, I think it's 4 times, it just goes. So it just keeps going. C minor, F minor 7, G minor. And then the little chorus, C minor, F minor 7, back to C minor. But then back into C minor, F minor 7, G minor 7. And C minor, F minor 7, C minor. Okay, but I played through the whole song on the intro there, so it's quite easy just to kind of follow along and watch where the changes are. Great fun tune to play, just 3 chords, so nice and easy. But let's take a look next at some of those lead parts. So to try and get that fantastic fat sound on the record, I've dug out a very old pedal of mine, the Colour Sound Super Tone Bender. I don't think you can buy these new anymore, but you can certainly find them on eBay, I think. And just a lovely old pedal there. And so I'm starting on a C on 10 on the D string. And I'm playing around the scale of C minor. So I'm going 10, then 8, 10. So C, E flat, F on the D and G strings. And then a bend and release on 10, back to 8, back to 10 on the D string. Then again repick that C on 10, E flat on 8 on the G string, B flat on 11 on the B string, to G on 8 on the B string. So we've got yeah. Then we got. So I'm starting the same. C, E flat, bend on 10. Back to 8. Back to 10. Then 7. On the D string, on the G string, sorry, it's a D note. B flat on 8 on the D string. Back to 10 on the D string, back to C. So. And then we start again, the same. The same start, and then we finish. Again, same, then just adding a little trill to the end. So instead of going, I'm going, D, E flat, D, B flat, C. Okay, and that's the lead part that follows the choruses. So next let's take a look at some of those other lead licks. So we're continuing in C minor. The first part of the lick is this. So I'm going from C on 10 on the D string to E flat on 8 on the G string. Nice to slide into that. Then B flat to C, 11 to 13 on the B string. Then carry on up the B string, 15 to 16, D to E flat. Then go to F on 18, or you could play it on 13 on the E string. I kind of like it on the B string. Okay, and then we've got, so I'm going from C to E flat, 10 to 8 on the D and G strings, then F, E, so 10, 8 on the G string, then release, do a bend and release. So just bend it on 10. So to 8. Then going down 8, 10, 8, 10. Going down the C minor pentatonic scale. And back up to 8. B flat. Then 7, D, B flat, C, B flat to C, 8 to 10, finish on an E flat on 8 on the G string. So a little later we've got a couple of bends, simply bending on F on 10, up to G on 12, 2 kind of slow bends, and then we've got, I'm going C, E flat, so 10, 8, 8, 10, 8, 10 on G, sliding up to 12, sorry, it's 10, 8, 8, 10, 8, 10, 12, so on the D string, 10, 8, 8 on G, 10 on D, back to 8 on G, 10, 12, so and then so we're starting the same, 10, 8, 8 on D and G, C to E flat, then C, E flat, F, 10, 8, 10, then landed on a B flat on 8 on the D string, and then we've got, this time I'm going C, E flat, E flat, C, back to E flat, and B flat on 11 on the B string. So just again around 10 to 8, then 8, 10, 8, 11 on B. And then this is where another guitar starts coming in, but I'm just playing around, just doing some bends around that 10 on the G string, some bending and release. That kind of stuff. You can kind of semi-improvise this. As long as you're around the C minor pentatonic, everything just fits hunky-dory. And then we're going So another guitar starts to take over, and I'm just sliding to these notes: G, all on the G string, G on 12, A flat on 13, B flat on 15. Oops. And what I've done here is I've put an octave, a sort of whammy pedal on, so that I can actually play the same notes, but as I play them, push them up an octave. Of course, I could just play them up an octave and play them on the E string, 15, 16, 18, 16. Good. So play that a couple of times, and then basically I've got a second guitar coming in just right at the end, just doing a trill. Just playing 8 and 9 on the A flat and G. So G, A flat, just hammering and pulling off as the song, just keep that going as the song fades out. And also just at the end throw in some with the high notes, just with the whammy right up on C. Just get that crazy kind of sound as it's fading out, but you can really just ad-lib over the end. It's a great fun song to play. Now I've also added a couple of those little keyboard parts, so let's take a look at those next. So I put the wah wah pedal on these just for a bit of fun, and I started with, I played on the C minor pentatonic. So I'm playing 10 on the D, C to E flat, on 8 on the G string, F on 10, G on 12, B flat on 11 on the B string, and go back down. Back down, B flat, G, F, E flat. So and the second time, same notes. Slightly different rhythm. And again, same as the first one. And then this fourth time, sorry, go back to our root note. So this time I'm going C, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, C. So starting on the D string, 10, then on the G string, 8, 10, 12, 10, 8, and 10 on the D string. And the other lick I threw in is so I'm starting C on 5 on the G string to B flat on 3, A flat on 6 on the D string to G on 5, F on 3, then back to B flat on 3 on the G string, finish on G on 5 on the D string. And played that 3 times, then little sort of blues lick to finish. C, E flat, F, G, F, E flat, C. Just back to the C minor pentatonic in the 8th position. You know, but you could obviously, we're just mucking around here, playing some keyboard licks on guitar, so you could mix them up, play your own licks, as long as you're around the kind of C minor or C minor pentatonic. You can have a great deal of fun with this song. It's a great tune. So next, let's take a look at the bass part. The bass is nice and simple, with the exception of a couple of fills near the end. I'm playing the same bass line all the way through. I'm playing C. I'm just playing that C, then G, B flat, back to C. So 3 on A, 3 on E, 1 on A, back to C on 3. And near the end, I put a couple of little fills in. There's a bar where it just goes. Just putting some octaves in. 3 on A and 5 on G. And also there's a little one down. I'm just going down the C minor pentatonic scale. C, B flat, so 5 to 3 on the G string. 5 to 3 on the D string, 1 on the D string, back to our riff, and the other one I played, again I just did a smaller one, just played G, F, E flat, C, but what you could do is, if you want to improvise a few little fills of your own, if you go from, say, take 1 to 3 on A, 1 to 3 on D, shift it up to 3 to 5 on D, 3 to 5 on G. If you play little fills around there, you can throw in a few of your own, because there's lots of space in this song to play around with. So I hope you've had fun with A Girl Like You, and thanks for watching, buddies. Cheers.